Hey guys, this is Markus Creation, and today I want to create some hopefully very interesting characters. This is a collaboration video with Shams Nelson from the awesome YouTube channel Fantastic Anatomy. In case you don't know it yet, I will put a link into the description, then you can check it out after this video. So first of all, I want to explain the rules to you. We had this idea, every one of us is giving a word, those words get combined, and then we both have to design the character. So for example, one of us says fire, and the other one says rogue. So each one of us has to design a fire rogue, and then in the end we can look at both of them, and it's hopefully very interesting how we came up with different characters for the same topic. But this was just an example, you will not see any fire rogues here. I will tell you our topics. So we decided to do 4 characters. At least we came up with 4 topics. Let's see in the end if we will show all of them, but I think so. So I came up with these. Wait. I decided on these words. It were grandma, fighter, seductive, and mad. And charms. Lightning. Ruby. Meg. And Battlemage. So you see our topics now. We have a lightning grandma, a ruby fighter, a seductive Meg, and a mad Battlemage. Which I think is very interesting. So yeah, these are the rules. In this series you will see my creation process of the lightning grandma, the ruby fighter, the seductive Meg, and the mad Battlemage. We decided to upload one of the characters in a video each week, and we wanted to start with the Battlemage. I guess I will put parts of this into time-lapse because I think in real time it would be too long, but we will see. Yeah, these are the rules, and let's start with the characters, I would say. So normally I would put everything into time-lapse and do the voiceover in the end, but since Shams Nelson in his videos does very much stuff in real time, he is talking while he is creating the stuff, and I want to try to match the length of our videos, so I will try this too. I will talk to you while I'm creating this. Okay, so I will tell you what my thought process is on this. So on the channel Fantastic Anatomy, you can see several videos where Shams Nelson is using a chibi style for his characters. And until now, I every time liked how the characters turned out. And so I thought I will try this chibi style too in this video. So yeah, I want to use a kind of chibi style where the proportions are not really realistic, but instead the head is a bit bigger and the body smaller. But it's the first time I use this, so I hope it turns out good. So, the Mad Battlemage. My idea is this. The Battlemage is standing in the middle. Maybe I should make his head bigger if it is chibi. I hope I'm... like that. Of course he's wearing a robe. I think it's called robe, right? With white sleeves. Like that. Yes, this kind of pose. Like that. And he is casting spells to people on the left and on the right and setting them on fire because he is mad. That's the idea. Bigger heads. That's not bigger. Okay, this looks really weird. I don't know if this is chibi, but I will correct it in the end, at least. Yeah, this is the idea for the pose, and of course they are on fire, so how... yeah, this is the rough idea. And this is what I normally would have time-lapsed and not shown in such a detail, because it looks very, 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 very sketchy. So, let's detail this more. The best part of the whole picture will be the face of the mage, I'm pretty sure, because I have this really cool expression for a mad mage. I have several expressions, but yeah, let's see what we give him. I will make a new layer and show you some of these matte expressions. This is really cool, I think. This will not get into the final picture, but I show you. The coolest thing to create a matte expression is most of the time, I think, grinning mouth, which does not really fit to the expression of the eyes. I think I identified this as the crucial thing that makes the expression look mad. So, for example, if we have an eye which is looking like that, which clearly is more like not confident or something. And then we have this kind of happy smile. And if we give some lines under the eye, it even makes this a bit stronger. So yeah, this is one of the possibilities. I think this looks pretty mad. I hope this is not just subjective. Yeah, as you see, I think this is the reason. The mouth is not really fitting to the expression of the eye, and together it looks really weird and mad. Okay, this is one of them. Or you make the kind of the same thing, but so you have always the grinning mouth. Again. Kind of like that, and in addition to that, the eyes really wide open. With thick lines on the outside. And then these big pupils, which are not colored in, but instead like that. I think this is pretty mad. Yeah. Yeah, this is another one. So yeah, this is just to show you some kind of ways how you could try the matte expression. Yeah, maybe he should have a wider grin or a wider mouth. Bit more here. Yeah, I think this is pretty awesome. Okay, but this is not even what I will take for him. It's just to show you. Okay, so we put this away, and then I try to make this one to detail this one. So what I want this mage, should his head be bigger for chibi style? I think so, right? I mean, I said kind of chibi, so it does not have to fit every requirement for chibi, but yeah, I think he can have a bigger head. Maybe I can. Like that? This would be more chibi, but I think it looks not very. Yeah, okay, like this. So I have a lot of space also to make a good expression. So he shall have a thing over his head. I don't know how it's called. You know what I mean? Mages sometimes have this in movies or games or something like that. So it's kind of like this. Yeah, excuse me if I'm not talking all the time. I have to think a bit about what I do, and yeah, I will just draw it and you can watch it. And yeah, okay. And maybe I will all of a sudden speed this up in the editing if it gets too long. Okay, so I will time-lapse this all. This is way too long and uninteresting, and I'm way too concentrated to talk, so I will time-lapse it, and it will be awesomely interesting if you see all this in 1 second. Maybe Maybe this should not be this high, because he sure get some shadow into falling into his face, and if this is casting some shadow, it has to be more down here. And yeah, I think this is awesome. I really like how this turned out till now. I can't wait to color it and to look at the finished, polished chibi character. It's awesome. I'm literally grinning like him right now because I think he looks hilarious. Maybe he looks even more chibi if we make the hands way bigger. Um, yeah, I think it's awesome like this. It's pretty finished, besides the coloring. The outline of him is finished. The guys on the corners are not. Okay, this is the outline of the whole thing. I think the flames can use some more simple outline, this a more simple shape. I will try this, I will try to correct this, but besides that, the outline is done, I think. And yeah, let me just create the flames and then I talk to you again. So yeah, this is the outline. I think it's finished now. Of course, I have to do the coloring. During the coloring, I would say I have not to tell you very much, so I will time-lapse it too. But as far as the outline of this one goes, I think it really turned out awesome. I like it, so I hope you like it too, and yeah, that's this one. I will talk to you again when I colored it. During the coloring process, I tried some things with the folds of the cloth of his robe, but in the end I decided to make it way more simple, and then in the end I took this more simplified version, and I think it turned out okay. So yeah, this is the end result. I'm pretty happy with it. I like how it turned out. I think it's pretty cool. Tell me what you think, if you like it, and if you don't like it, tell me why. If you like this and you want to check out my artwork, go to markuscreation.com. I will put a link into the description. This was my take on the Mad Battlemage. Don't forget to check out the channel Fantastic Anatomy, where you can see the other version of a Mad Battlemage. And don't forget to subscribe, both channels, and check out the next video next week with the next character. So, till next time. See ya!